Welcome to Roe Lane. We are so excited about this upcoming school year. We put this little video together so that hopefully some of your questions that you have before school starts, we can answer for you. So, welcome to Roe Lane. It's going to be a great year. Here's the team and
Roe Lane Rockets!
Hi, my name is Mrs. Fisher, and I'm going to tell you about the Tuesday folder. This folder is specifically used to communicate school-wide information with parents. We want you to be informed about what's happening around Roe Lane and the surrounding community. It's important for you to check it every Tuesday, take out all the information and notes, and return the folder in your child's backpack every Wednesday morning. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jackie Leo, and this is a take-home folder that your child will receive every single day after school. At home, you can open it up and read Kindergarten Responsibility Plan. Each day, your child's teacher will write or stamp your behavior log. Most of the time, they will have a great day, and you can just sign right here where it says parent signature. If you have any questions or concerns, you can write them here, and your teacher will get back to you as soon as possible. At the bottom of the responsibility log is a reading log. It is important each night that your child reads with you or to you. You can write down the name of the book and then initial it right here where it says parent initial. There will be a time or two when your child does not get a star day. You can use the behavior key in the middle of the reading log to help you discern which behavior it is. For example, this teacher wrote Chatty Chip, talking during morning carpet lesson. Please sign next to it so that you know and are aware of the behavior concern. And if you have any questions or other comments, you can write them below and your teacher will get back to you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Smith, and I'm going to explain about our kindergarten homework. Inside our daily take-home folder, you will find our monthly homework calendar. Each month, we'll begin the month with a family fun project that will be displayed in our kindergarten hallways. We want these projects to be a fun time with our family, but also kindergarten kid-made. Each day, if you could initial the homework that you've done with your child at home, shows us that you've completed it. We want this to be flexible in case you have practice or lessons during the week, but just try to catch up the next day or so. Most of the activities are just done at home for you to be interacting with your child at home and connecting with school. Thank you for helping us with kindergarten homework.
I'm Miss Woods, and I'm going to be talking to you about appropriate clothing in order to set your child up for success this year. Please make sure that your child can independently get in and out of their clothing, so that way bathroom times will be made easier, more functional clothing. Also, please make sure that each child's clothing is labeled. All jackets need to have your child's name, either on the tag or at the nape of the neck. Please make sure to pack an extra change of clothes in your child's backpack, just in case if we do have an accident. Also, check the weather every morning to make sure that your child is appropriately dressed or that they have a jacket to take out to recess on cold days. For PE, your child is going to need to be in closed-toed shoes, and it helps out at recess time if they're in closed-toed shoes. So please make sure you pack tennis shoes or that your child is dressed in tennis shoes. If your child does not know how to tie their shoes, this is going to be a great year for you guys to practice how to tie their shoes independently. And I think that's all. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Ms. Ladette. I'm here to discuss the schedule. Our Roe Lane schedule is from 7:20 to 7:40 each day. Doors open at 7:10 each morning. Students will report to our cafeteria, which is to our right of the door, or to the gym, depending on whether or not they will eat breakfast. where you will drop your child off if they arrive here at 7:20. By this time, a kindergarten teacher will have walked them down the hall. The students that were in the gym, she will have walked them down the hall, and they will arrive in their classrooms at that time. The tardy bell will ring at 7:40. This is the front of Row Lane, where students will be dismissed at the end of every day. We ask that you wait by the flagpoles and wait for your child to be dismissed by their teacher. Keep in mind that tardies and early outs will count against perfect attendance for your student. If changes in dismissal take place, or if you need your child to go home a different way, we ask that you let your teacher know ahead of time by note, email, or call the office, preferably before noon. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Huber, and I'm here to talk to you about our lunch. A big part of our kindergarten day. We want to make sure that all students have a healthy lunch each day. If you're providing lunch for your child, please make sure that they can manage the containers and the packets in their lunch as much as possible. There are many students eating lunch and only a few cafeteria monitors at that time, and we want to make sure they have access to all the healthy foods that you send. You may choose to participate in our school lunch. Your teacher will provide information on how to sign up for mylunchmoney.com, and menus will be provided at the beginning of the school year. If you choose to visit Row Lane and have lunch with your child on special occasions, we are providing an area in the front hallway for parents to eat with their students. Please make sure you only have your student with you and that you eat at those special tables provided by Row Lane. It's Ms. Huber back again to talk about snack time and water bottles. We have lunch a little bit early here at Row Lane for our kindergarten friends, so we offer a time in the afternoon when children can eat a snack from home. We're going to ask that you please provide a healthy snack for them at this time and something that's not too messy. We don't have to have another mini lunch, and we can't have sticky foods and applesauce with spoons and fruit cups because that makes a big sticky mess in our classroom and attracts insects and other animals to the room, and we want to avoid that. So fruit bars or a quick snack like that that they can handle on their own as well, and just one item for the afternoon would be perfect. We want to make sure that we are respecting any allergy restrictions, and your teacher will let you know about those if that pertains to your classroom in the fall. And we want to make sure that we're keeping those kids safe in our classrooms. We, as kindergarten team, believe firmly that children should stay well hydrated, and we encourage them to have a water bottle here at school each day, but we also want to make sure that those water bottles are appropriate for the classroom when there are 20 to 22 little friends moving around. We want to avoid water bottles, even though this is a simple fix. Children don't always get the caps on these very well, and if they spill, that is a very big water mess. Or a cup like this that when it tips over, it starts leaking immediately. We're encouraging you to find a cup that is snap tight so that they can open and close that, and it provides, or a sport top that is clearly closed so that if it tips, it's not going to make a mess. We're also saying please only water in these bottles and these cups, because again, we don't want any sticky sugary drinks or Gatorades or flavored waters making a sticky mess in the classroom for our janitors and for insects to be attracted to. Thanks for helping us make this a good experience for the kids.
Hi, I'm Miss Paduska. I'm going to be talking about volunteering at Row Lane. We thoroughly love volunteers. They help not only the school, but they help your child be more successful. There are a lot of different events that we have here on campus, and so I'm going to show you a few places that we can access that information easily. We will also always send home things, or in our weekly newsletters that we send via email, but there is a part of the website that you can go to access this information, so let's go see. Okay, so this is the home page for the Pflugerville ISD School District in general. You need to go to Our Schools, go to Elementary Schools, and find Row Lane Elementary. It's going to bring you to the generic district website for each campus. You can go to our specific website by clicking on campus website. If you scroll down, you'll come to PTO website, which will be specific to our school, and it will tell you all of the information going on campus, past and present, and keep you up to speed. There's a lot of things that happen. If you would like to subscribe to the email list so you can get even more information, you can always put your email address in there, press subscribe, and you'll start receiving emails. We have a lot of events, like I said before, so it's good to stay up to speed on those. If you do want to volunteer, it is very important that you do the background check. So go back to the Rolane, go to About Us and Parental Involvement, hit Volunteer. This information tells you about the legal aspect of the background check. Go to Volunteer Application, New and Returning, and start that process. If you want to manage groups on field trips, if you want to come in and possibly pull a group for your child's teacher, you need to have filled this information out. You will receive an email saying you have been approved and you need to give that information to your teacher. Copy and paste the email. They can have it for their records and everything will be set for the year. It does not matter if you filled one out before, and if you already have children at Rolane, you have to fill out a new one every single year. It is also important to know that we don't expect you to always be able to come to campus to help out if you want to volunteer, but you cannot come directly to campus. Let your teacher know. I can help out at home, cutting things, stapling things, filing things, and that is definitely always awesome. So please just let us know and volunteer.